Hey everyone, my name is Wellens and welcome to Finding Paradise. If you have never heard of Finding Paradise, this is the sequel to the Moon, which came out 6 years ago. To the Moon was pretty much critically acclaimed, so this sequel has been long in the brewing, long in the making, and I am really excited that we can finally look at the sequel today. You may have noticed that I don't have a To the Moon series on my channel. I have played the game before, but it was long before I did the whole recording thing, so unfortunately, it wasn't recorded. And, that was like half a decade ago, so I honestly don't remember the details of that game anymore. I've been thinking about if I should play it again just for the sake of having the whole series on my channel. But at the same time, I really feel like To the Moon is something that needs to be a blind playthrough. So even though I've forgotten pretty much everything, I have not done so, and we're just gonna jump into Finding Paradise. If you are new to the series though, you should know that you do not need to have played To the Moon to play this. My understanding is that they're pretty much standalone. Both games are about two doctors fulfilling a dying person's last wishes. The two doctors are the constants across the series, but I think the actual story itself is standalone, so do feel free to jump in right here even if you don't know about To the Moon. Okay, well, let's get started then. Of course, this game is by Freebird Games, which is primarily Kangao, and I see Laura Shigehara's back for music this time too. That's cool. No! No. Not again. Whoa! What the? Eva? Oh my god, it's been like over 5 years, but I still remember that that's a reference to the beginning of To the Moon, because in that one, Dr. Neil Watts here, he drove and he ran over the squirrel. But he's not driving this time. Dr. Eva Rosalene. That's how you keep everyone alive, including the squirrel. Hope you learned something today. Look, sometimes it's either us or them. By keeping ourselves alive now, we can be around to stop more self-inflicted critter casualties later. Logic. Enlightening. We should be arriving at the patient soon. I could use a snack before then. Do you mind? Wow, only you would pack the glove box full of apples. Apples? Yeah, well, my nephew decorates the Christmas tree with them every year. And then I have to eat them for ages. Apples on a Christmas tree, huh? Don't you dare say it! Don't you mean pineapples? But I'm not hungry anymore. I guess some things never change, huh? The always bickering Eva and Neil. Whoa, check out this rad bike. Why can't we go to work on these instead? Because we are here to visit dead people, not to get ourselves killed. Really? I couldn't tell after the trauma of you driving like a stunt double. Besides, we're visiting half-dead people. Very different things. Yeah, well, let's hurry and keep it that way. All yours. Okay, so Dr. Watts, Dr. Rosaline, back here on a mission to fulfill a patient's dying wish, supposedly. Don't touch it! Sheesh, you make it sound as if it were yours. And right off the bat, you can tell that Eva is the more grounded one, and Neil is the more jokester kind of guy. Where are you going? The equipment's still inside the trunk. Did you just call the equipment junk? What? Never mind. Right, because we are fulfilling patients' dying wishes in a very special way. We're not doing it physically. Let's roll. I like a cucumber. What? You know, cucumber rolls? Sushi? Yeah, no, that's quite a stretch. Agreed. Oh, I'm Eva now. Okay. Alright. I did see some kids over there. I assume we don't want to go out into the road again. Nope, had enough of street life for one day. Alright. What's going on here? There's a leaking sprinkler over there. Hey now, what happened here? She kicked my teddy into the water! Potato? Oh, it's floating there. Yeah, well, it's a dumb bear. Just like your lame hair. Who looks like that? Whoa, you're mean? But Ma said my bun buns are pretty. Yeah? Well, she also named you. Wow, that kid is being extremely rude. Don't worry. We'll help you get your bear back. Actually, let me take care of this. Why? What do you mean, why? I'm telling ya, I got this one. It's never a good idea when Neil has an idea, huh? Let's do it. Hey. What? Oh. Is that also hers? No, that's mine, you doofus. It's the new Rebel Doll X3000. They're cool because they got attitude and don't care. Ah, now I see where you got it from. Unlike Wimpy Teddy... I didn't even... Neil, what the jalapeno did you do? What? What do you mean, what? You just took some kid's doll and kicked it into the water. You could get sued for... Yay! You're my hero! No props, kid. In your face! This is so messed up. Justice is cold and damp, Eva. Kinda like a tuna. 'Cause tuna rolls? No? Oh, okay. Well, we still have to retrieve it. The original one, potatoes. So you want me to get your teddy back? I don't care anymore! Wow, kids these days are messed up. Oh my god. Hey, do you want me to get it back? Leave her be, we got more important stuff to do. Psst, I guess we're just leaving it, because we don't care, and they don't care. And Amber can be crying, and Potato can be happy, and that's just how it is. Those weren't even our clients. We just randomly decided to disrupt a random kid in the park? Seriously? Okay. I'm wondering if we can sit down on this bench here. Well, okay. Neil is carrying the equipment, so maybe we should get going. There's 2 teddy bears in the water now. Can't be a bad thing, no. Nope. Yeah, there's a door on the side there, but okay, nothing back here. Cool. What's going on inside? Is no one inside? Whoa. Hello, says Sophia. Hey there, this is Dr. Rosalene and Dr. Watts from Sigmund. They work at Sigmund Corp. Yeah, still remember that. You're actually here. Yeah, hope we're on time. Uh-oh. Are you letting us in? Oh, wow. I'll wait outside the door for you. What was that? What was what? Did you not feel the blast of ice through the monitor? Well, if she's the patient's spouse, then she's got a dying spouse. It's not like we're here to lay out a picnic. Alright, maybe it's just me. The spouse, Sophia, she paused right after we said we're here on time, right? So, if we're not here on time, that's not good, because that would mean the patient is dead. Hello? Oh? Oh, that's okay. The receptionist? Is this a house or what? Here to fulfill someone's dying wish, huh? How'd you know? The box of stuff you're carrying? This is the second time I've seen a visit from your company this week. It might be like an old person's home? Who is it this time? Colin Reeds. Know of him? The retired pilot? Yeah, he lives on the top floor. Go on and give him the happy ending he deserves. Probably. That's ominous. Probably. Alright then. Yeah, so I feel like we're probably at a old person's home, like an elderly home. And that's the receptionist. There's multiple people living here. Multiple old, possibly dying people living here. Spouses, am I right? Always make the job so cumbersome. Depends on the person. There she is. Dr. Rosalene, is it? And Dr. Watts. Yes, we're here for Colin. Of course. Thank you both for coming. Right this way. Did she sigh? Act 1. Tell me, what do you want to change? So if it hasn't become sufficiently clear, we are here to plug the dying person into a machine so that within their mind they can fulfill their dream, but in the actual waking world, they don't. Well, they're pretty much bedridden. Huh. This is a quaint place you've got here. Colin's in the other room. Come with me. Right down to business. I like that. Do you actually? Yeah, because right now I really just need to put this box down. She's very depressed, which is... Oh, look at that. There's probably a wedding photo. The couple looks happy. I guess we shouldn't really be looking around people's homes too much. A pot of homegrown hibiscus. Oh, and there's more pictures here. Hey, I have an idea. Let's meet the patient first before rampaging through his property. Gee, when did you become so noble? He's right. I was just meaning to look at the picture, that's all. You must be here for my father. You're the patient's son? Yeah, I came as soon as I heard. But we can talk later. Why didn't you get set up first? That box looks heavy. See? He gets it. Where is the medical doctor? He's here. He just went to the washroom. Is the table over there enough to get set up? Yeah, that'll do. Are you guys ready to get settled? Well, I guess we should look around. Not yet. My colleague could use more workout carrying the equipment around. She's always taking care of me. Yeah, I think that was a cue for us to look around a little bit. Where are you two going? Just stretching my legs. And breaking my back. There's the heart monitor and stuff. There are a surprisingly large amount of neatly folded long johns here. Is looking there really necessary? She's asking us if we need to look around a little bit more, but she's not entirely receptive to us doing this. Why did you get set up on the table first? Yeah, so this is the master bedroom. You got the two recliners, and on the bed, it's a double-person bed. Oh. A song of solid dihydrogen monoxide and rapid oxidation. Ah, a song of ice and fire. Haha. And then they too succumb to their mortal wounds as the last of the... No thanks. Reminds me too much of my job. Oh. I forgot for a moment that we were on a high-rise. Makes you kind of feel insignificant in the grand scheme of things, huh? You're just one unit in this gigantic, tall building. Are you two ready? Yeah, just give us a moment. Is the power here sufficient? Why does everyone keep asking that? It'll work fine, sheesh. But first, brace yourselves for a power outage of cinematic proportions. Whoa, look at those fancy things coming out. No power outage. Huh. I guess you got a more stable power grid than our headquarters. That's probably not a good thing. That's equally comforting as it is worrisome. You're in good hands. We do this all the time. Too much of the time, if you ask me. So you two are for real? What do you mean? Did she not expect us to actually come? You can really fulfill his wish? We'll certainly try our best, ma'am. But we always succeed, because... It would only be in his head, though. Not like he'd be able to tell the difference. Anyhow, fess up. What is it that he wants? He wouldn't tell us. He said it doesn't affect us, and we have nothing to worry about. Well, that sounds legit. Look, that's okay. We'll find out from him soon enough. Isn't it also in the paperwork? Yeah, but who reads that stuff? I'm kidding. It's very encouraging. But seriously, where did the file go? It wasn't in the box? Nope. Guess I might have left it in the car. Alright, I guess we got time while the machine's booting up anyway. So, by the end of To the Moon, not specifically at the end, there was one little plot thread left hanging regarding Dr. Watts, and I'm wondering if we choose him here, will it come back into play? We chose him last time, though. Yeah, okay, Dr. Rosalene can go get it. Well, someone's gotta go get it. And that someone could be you. But you're the one who forgot it. Exactly. Do you want me to go back there and forget it again? He's got a point. Oh. I've updated the system. It's practically configuring itself now. Cool. That'll save some time. Already down to business, huh? The medical doctor. Hey, I recognize you. Yeah, it's been a while. Although, weren't Dr. Winters and Dr. Lin assigned to this patient instead? Yeah, but they had a full roster at the time, so we took over. Save their arses. I don't actually remember if we run into doctors normally, but I assume because we work with dying patients, yeah, we probably see medical doctors on a regular basis. Ironically, turned out they got nothing to do today. Guess you never know the timing with the nature of your job. Anyhow, don't mind me. I'm just gonna check on the patient. By the way, you should knock on the neighbor's door on the way out. Why? If I remember right, someone from that address just signed up with Sigmund last week. Oh. And since we're treated like angels of death and all, could be a fun prank. Hey, just come and get the patient monitor before you go. Patient monitor? Huh? Can we look around in here? Come and get the patient monitor before you go. Okay. Here, this should help. Remote patient monitor. How do I access... Yep, okay. Heart rate monitor is now activated. If I press escape. Excellent. Now him having a heart attack would probably give me one too. Yeah, Dr. Eva Rosalene. Senior Memory Transversal Agent, Sigmund Corp. We got a remote patient monitor. Connects wirelessly to the patient's local monitor for live supervision. Alright. Don't you have to go get something before we can get started? Yeah, I'll be right back. Right. Initializing system. Huh. Something looks different about it. New paint! Thanks for noticing! That's how you spend your weekends? Hey, someone's gotta keep it looking pretty. Alright. Is there anything I can help with? I'm just gonna go get something from the car, but you could show Dr. Watts around in a bit. Okay, understood. Okay. Let's go get the papers then. Or look around. An unplugged computer. Oh, Yeah, they said Colin was a retired pilot. A model of a small fixed-wing aircraft. I'd rather leave the snooping to Neil. He'll have time for it while I get to the car. Okay, sure. Sounds good. Still gonna look around. I'll just get straight to the car then. Oh. Oh, okay, so I can... Oh. Let's try that out. Well, it's entered automated configuration mode. It does that now? Yup, my handiwork, with the sole purpose of setting myself free to play hooky. But instead, I gotta go gather background info on the patient. Well, I'll go keep an eye on the patient. That's how you get lazy eye. Keep both eyes on him, please. Oh, Neil. Same as always with the puns. Configuring system to patient Neuralink. Yes? Could you tell me about your husband? Why? Won't you be going into his head to see for yourself? You never know when additional perspectives would come in handy. I don't know what I could tell you that you wouldn't be able to see. See, at first, it seemed like she didn't believe that we would actually be here, but now that we are... well, it's kind of difficult for her, right? Because her husband's dying right in front of her eyes. What is it? How's our guy doing? He's in stable condition, at least for now. We're ready to proceed when everything's set up. Good stuff. Eva's just getting something from the car while the machine configures. Okay. You again, eh? Small world. Which patient did we work with last again? I believe it was Aubrey Jones. And before then, Raul Perez, Maya Green, and Johnny Wiles. I remember Johnny. That dates quite some time back. What are you, the reigning memory champ? Frankly, I'd be more surprised if you don't remember each one of their names. But I guess since I don't do this all the time like you guys, it's easier for me to recall them. I never said I forgot any of them. He might not remember their names, but the events and all the things that happened, yeah. Excuse me for being more of a face guy, but I somehow can't recall your name. That's okay. I prefer to just be called Doctor. Oh, I bet you like that, you hooligan. What? Alright. It's no tour without a guide. Okay. Maybe we can ask the sun. Anything I could help with, Doc? Seeing as we're gonna go into your father's head and all, some background info would help. Well, he's a retired airline pilot and quite the people person. Worked hard to support the family from the ground up and always made time for us. Although, more recently... But recently, what? Well, nothing unexpected at this stage of life, I suppose. Look, I'd rather not write out tombstone texts before they're due. Why don't I show you around before your colleague comes back? Maybe that'll help. Sweet. Spares me the asking. Okay, retired note. Retired pilot. Can we read this note again? Nothing to say about it, though. There's a book here. Ah, yes. A model of a small fixed-wing aircraft. That's a neat piece. Yeah, that's my dad's. I guess it reminds him of back when he trained flying those. We can switch back to Eva, but let's have our tour first. Try to leave him be. Disturbances only make my job harder. Okay. Now we can come in here. A dusty cello with quite a few scratches across the board. This is my father's old cello. He played it a lot back in the days. Seems like it hasn't been touched in a while. Yeah, I guess it's hard on the wrist. He usually just plays the scales though. It's not exactly music to be enjoyed. Well, that's nice. You're a pilot, but you also have music as an interest. Also the piano. An aged digital piano. He plays this too? No, this is my mother's. She used to lull me to sleep playing it back in the days. We all have our lullabies. Mine's Beethoven's Fifth. Guess I'm gonna sit down for a little bit. Okay. Oh, it's the bathroom. He didn't follow me in. Thank you. Oh, Eva's gonna love this. I'm calling her. Hello? Code 32, Eva! Code 32! Rectify it! No, I don't wanna. Dagnabbit, I'll be right there. What's wrong with the toilet paper? The orientation? It's called a toilet paper dispenser for a reason. Oh, they didn't put it on the roll. How hard was that? And you. Shame on you for abusing my OCD. She could have used the exercise. What a pain in the butt, Neil. But I didn't know you can get out here. Whoa, how did you... Okay, not gonna ask. Here's a kitchen. It's a pretty big fridge. Got the flowers. Can we go upstairs? A pot of homegrown hibiscus. Huh, aren't these tropical? I wouldn't know better. My mother takes care of them. We've had these around the house for as long as I can remember. I guess it's some kind of a family tradition. Hibiscus. Your parents' wedding photo, huh? Yeah, that's them. I remember being embarrassed about that picture as a kid, but it's kind of sweet that they kept it so well. Yeah, definitely. People are always aging, right? So we gotta take pictures of the moments that matter. An apartment with 2 floors? Reminds me of a double-decker bus. Most of this floor is for maintenance. We just got a little storage room cut out. Sorry about the mess. Seems like they've been doing a bit of cleanup. A faded poster of a tropical island surrounded by a lagoon and a barrier reef. Huh. Yeah, I was just gonna say, this looks like the same place as the painting in the bedroom. Maybe it's a place that Colin remembers piloting over before? On the plane? Oh, looks like they missed one. I think I recognize that book. It's been around for quite a while. My dad kept it taped up. I guess he didn't want to throw it away. Should we look through it? Yup, it's taped up all right. He doesn't want anyone reading it, eh? Well, under normal circumstances, I'd say to leave it alone for privacy's sake. But he did sign up to become your client, so I don't know. Yeah, there could be information that can help us, but Sophia might be kind of upset if she found out that we were doing this. For the sake of science and, the client. Holy crap! What? What is it? Oh, nothing. Huh? Literally nothing. It's just a bunch of blank, wrinkled papers. Seems like they were glued back onto the spine, too. Oh, maybe it's not the contents that matter, maybe it's the book itself? That's odd. It's been around for ages, though. Maybe whatever was on there faded? I suppose. But either way, I can't do much with this as it is. Let's look around somewhere else. Okay, we got a lot of different notes now, huh? Neil Watts, Technician Specialist, Sigmund Corp. Asher Reeds, son of Colin and Sophia. A green book with blank pages. Hibiscus? The family kept a pot of hibiscus around the house. Retired pilot. Yeah, Colin used to work for the airlines. Age cello. He didn't play it well. Okay. Oh, actually, there's something else that might help you prepare. Here's a family photo album. Goes way back. Thanks. Never too early to feel like a grandma. I'll go check on my father then. My colleague will be back soon, so I should get the machine ready too. But I'll flip through this for a bit first. I think if you don't know how Neil is, he might come off as being a bit unsympathetic, because he's very lighthearted, but I don't think that's actually the case. Aww. There's Colin with Asher. Everyone growing up? Sophia has a little streak on her hair. Huh. Graduating, club activities, going to work, Sophia playing the piano, and Colin the cello. Are we back to Eva now? Yes, we should get going with the files. Oh, Neil said to knock on the next door neighbor's place? Oh, that's... Yeah, better go get the stuff from the car and get back quickly. Nope. So when we say next door neighbor, are we talking about this house here? Oh, Bird! You're from Corp. Am I really dead? No. Don't lie to me! I just signed up for your services last week! They said you'd come for me when it's time! I already told you, we're not here for you. No, I'm not prepared! I can't die yet! Oh, I know! You're not really here, I'm just seeing things! I just drank too much. Tra-la-la-la! Well. Maybe that'll make him more careful and not drink too much and drive and all that good stuff. Forgot to press the elevator buttons. So the one thing that I mentioned before, from To the Moon, regarding Neil is that he has a bit of, a problem, but we'll see if we run into it later. Hello, little girl. Hey, you got your bear back. Yep, a nice lady in a brown dress swooped into the pond and got it for me. Swooped? Yeah, she didn't even touch the water. Right. Please tell your parents to watch your sugar intake. Let her be happy, gosh. Swooped. Sounds like a bird. Does that kid live here? Done already? He didn't die on you, did he? No, just forgot something. But gosh, I sure hope not. Oh, yeah, that's right. You know, time is of the essence. Maybe we should hurry up a little bit. Okay. What about the other girl? Oh? You have a face that says, "Talk to me." Who's dying, dear? Pardon me, ma'am? That coat and tag. You are from Sigmund. If you're here, then someone's time is up. Colin Reeds. Do you know him? I see. He and his wife used to stroll with my husband and me here every day. Please do your best for him, dear. You sound rather accepting of his fate. After years of seeing everyone around you go, it's hard not to be. But then, you of all people should know that well. So maybe it's not a senior home, it's just a regular apartment? I don't know. This person's old, but the little girl wasn't. There's 2 swans in the lake. Or I think they're swans, I don't really know. But both the teddy bears are gone. I guess that's a good thing. Okay. Amber's gone. Hopefully she's not crying off somewhere. Do we want to touch the bike? No. The file isn't in the car either. That doofus must have left it in the office. What are we gonna do? Dr. Roxanne Winters. Eva! Hey Roxy, still at the office? Yup, just waiting on the elevator. Not that you'd understand with it opening instantly for you every time. What? That's a myth. I wait for elevators too. Yeah? When was the last time it didn't open instantly? 2 minutes ago? See? You're either freakishly lucky or... Okay. For pumpkin's sake. Look, Neil forgot the patient's file. Could you help us out? Okie dokie, Pokey Loki. Just give me a moment. That was fast. Oh. Mission accomplished? Neil, the file wasn't in the car. Oh, crap. I forgot it at the office, didn't I? It's fine. I called Roxanne. She's gonna find it and send over a scan. Oh. Well, my office is locked, but she should check the printer in the lobby. Yep, she's on it. I'm heading back soon. What about the trunk of the car, though? Did you find it, Rox? Yep, it was just sitting on Neil's table. I thought his office was locked. Cool beans, just scan it and... Wait, Neil's table? You're inside Neil's office? Yup, you asked me to get the files, right? Yeah, but Neil said he had his door locked. Oh, a girl's got her ways. Elaborate. Not like that, silly. I just hacked into his electronic lock like a slice of cheese. You see that poster in the back there? It says, "You rock!" Oh, okay. Well, just get out of there and send me a scan, would you? Yep, on it. Oh, she noticed the poster too. Oh? You guys got everything else you need? Yup, Neil's setting up the machine right now. How's the weather out there? Huh? Is it nice out for a drive? It's not bad? Neato, I think I'll just come over and get you the file in person then. Why? Spoilers for To the Moon, I guess. There was one little plot line that it was so small and never really got resolved by the end of To the Moon. And that was how Neil appeared to be addicted to painkillers. So I wonder if that's, we're getting more of that here now. Just scan it and send it over. Saves time for both of us. Well, we've got no patients today, and it's boring here anyway. Anyhow, don't worry. I'll get there before you guys are done. See ya both then. Okay, Roxy. Have a safe drive. Neil's problem, I don't believe Eva knows anything about it. What an oddball, that Roxanne. Well, mission accomplished, so it's time to go back for now, while we wait for Dr. Winters. Oh, the chair got moved. Is everything ready? You betcha. How about the file? Has Rox sent the scans? No, she said she's coming over to bring it in person. She what? Why? No clue. She said she was bored, but something felt odd. Then again, you know Roxanne, she's always a little cucumbered up in the head. Whoa, language, Eva! Anyway, I guess we could still start in the meantime. Your helmet's on the recliner. Okay. Good luck. I hope you can accomplish whatever my father set you out to do. So we're not waiting for all the information before we dive in? Feels a little bit incomplete, but okay. They're professionals. I trust they know what they're doing. What are you waiting for? Might as well start at this point. Yes, ma'am. We're commencing in just a moment. Patient Neuralink established. Systems online. Hurry up! Don't make me wait here with this helmet like an idiot. Yours is on the recliner, by the way. Yup. Colin's condition is looking stable for the moment, but I would hurry. You never know exactly how long we have. Okay. Yup. Wait! Before you begin, could you tell me what you'll be doing in there? We're going through his memories to grant him his last wish, duh. I thought you already knew? Yeah, I do know that, but... How? What will you actually be doing? Well... yeah. We actually don't do much. It's the machine that does most of the work. Says the technician. Who knows best? The machine calculates permutations of possibilities and creates a new tangent of life. In the form of memories, of course. It's an illusion, but to him, it would be indistinguishable memories of a lifetime. However, the permutations the machine calculates would still have to be logically coherent. So it needs a starting point and a change in a key variable. And that's where we come in. We tunnel through his memories, from the most recent to as far back as we need, drawing a line from now to then. We'd then be able to help Colin transfer his current motivations all the way to his past. So, in a simulated life rerun, he'd make all the kick-ass decisions and fulfill his own wish. Just by his own volition, is that enough? I'd have thought that fulfilling wishes would take more than just effort and a second chance. I mean, can't you two just make whatever needs to happen, happen? Yeah, we got all the time in the world. Maybe. Look, although your father's condition is stable for now, he is on a timer. I can't say for certain, but we have about a day's time to work with. Sorry, I didn't mean to hold you up. I don't know what's going to happen in there, but good luck. Luck's for lotteries. We're professionals. It's very reassuring. Ooh, sharp words. See you on the other side. Yeah, it is a little bit worrying though, because at this point, we don't even know what his wish is. Patient is stable and ready. Initializing memory traversal sequence in 3, 2, 1.